That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rodri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Valverde. Collar. Some really good ball movement. Looking for options for movement. Goes in for the header! He's scored!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! Can he get away here? Rummenigge, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. Rummenigge. Clips it so gently. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mateus. Saliba calmly anticipates. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thinks one through. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Thuram. Vieira cuts out the pass. Hoisted in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Keeper's got good distance on that. Valverde. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rummenigge. He won't be happy with that one. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge. And the finish! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Messi. Looking for the run. Caught offside that time.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 18. Iniesta.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
De Michelis. Serán
Just
sustituidos
eases him
por
off the ball.
El dorsal 23. Eto'o. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 7.
Delicate chip through.
El dorsal 3. Cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's clever. Ball's gone out of play. Great ball, and he's in here. That's a throw. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Yaya Toure.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Bale. Passing is crisp and he's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Played back in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Big header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just eases him off the ball. True Bangkok United are looking to go forward now. Valverde, Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Floated up and over. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
He looks more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's picked out the run. It's Ronaldinho!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any.
He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, tidy with his distribution. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So we're still where we started right now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Hullet, Ronaldinho, real chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Hullet. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now he's off and running. Collar. Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good running with the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rummenigge. In with a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Collar.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Valverde. Collar. Valverde. Rodri.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Messi. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Paris Saint-Germain head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. Oh, super find. Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So now the difference is 3. It's run loose here. Ronaldinho.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Vieira tries to clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Rummenigge. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Tomiyasu gathers from the goal kick. Oh, he's been caught napping. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ronaldinho showing good feet. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. True Bangkok United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out for a throw. Valverde. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Ernest. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's cut it out, and he thumps it clear. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Valverde. That has been slung wide. Oh, and the shot! It's in! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale. Bale finds himself offside. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Now the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Can he finish? He scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He gets big! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rodri. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the hit! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Roberto Carlos. Header! And he's heaved it away. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Hullet. Tries a shot! They've done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
True Bangkok United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Collier. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Oh, nice one too, very nice. Cafu does really well there, he is strong. Pull it. Oh, perfectly measured that. No, he refuses to take the bait. Nesta. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's played him through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clear. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Vieira is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played back in. Gets his pass away. Oh, what a climb! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looks to the other side. Nesta calmly anticipates. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Roberto Carlos picks it up from the goal kick. Hernes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a
big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Batistuta. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Still goalless. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's... Can he finish? Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Aldair. Donatoni.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And we have our very first corner. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Nesta gets it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hernes! And the ball's come loose here. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rafael Leao. Can he finish? Goal! take the lead.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in plenty of space here. And they win it back again. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down. That's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Dinks one through, well read, and the danger is averted. He gets big! He will be livid with himself. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Chips it through. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Messi, he's found a way through. He's got tall. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Rafael Leao shapes to shoot. He has done it. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Valverde! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ernest. Valverde wins the duel this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi. Strong running down that left flank. Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a nicely measured pass. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Climbs up big! Ernest.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's intervened well there. Collier. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Aim forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good-looking ball. Collier. Great work on the overlap. That's a decent clearance. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Pinches it off him. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's played forward. Donatoni. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. And here's Rafael Leao. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Paris Saint-Germain can consider themselves just about safe now. Now it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Time and again they are repelled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's a throw-in.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 22, Messi. Número 9, número 20.
And it's Guardiola.
Número 7, número 21, número
Messi.
14.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, what a ball! They're urging him to shoot.
Oh, Nikum.
Paris Saint-Germain can reflect on a job really well done.
Oh,
Superior
Nikum.
tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth
Oh,
ride.
Nikum.
Collar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
Assalamualaikum.
It would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Mana Indomie telur?
Dinner alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Aku mau ketemu Jumat, tim. Janjian. Iya, besok nonton. Udah. Besok nonton bola dia. Aku sih tinggal beli tiket, cuman nggak tahu, cuman berdua sama anakku, nggak tahu juga sih. Udah ada tiketnya mah, cuman nonton di rumah lebih enak kayaknya. Iya penuh banget ya. Masuk party nih. Suara kalian masuk YouTube. Enggak, biar biar aku jangan diserang sendiri kayak semalam. Aku dibelain dokter Ali tuh. Iya. Dia ngasih tau temennya dong. Iya, iya gimana gak mau nonton, orang aku mutar. Udah gitu di fan aku diem juga. Aduh, orang pusing. Iya, terus spotnya bagus-bagus loh, Im. Semalam itu yang aku lawan-lawan itu. Iya, yang sebelumnya kan, spotnya lengkap banget, epic. Keren deh. Aku polar kan nggak terima dia. BH apa tuh? Oh, oh gitu. Udah smart assist, bullet header lagi gitu ya. Kenapa? Oh, baju ini jersey. Dikasih jersey Indonesia aja ntar. Ku ajak kalau kamu di sini, ku ajak. Aku diajak Om Jamal juga. Jamal Migrat. CS ya, Baim. Baik, baik banget dia itu. Lucu dia karena bahasa Indonesianya campur-campur kan. Jawa juga. Typing gimana maksudnya? Hmm. Ai, udah ngelis ya? Oh, iya, 955. Lima, ini aku main 200 match lebih loh, main-to-mainan. Tapi emang bener ya, Im. Aku bisanya cuman formasi begini, Im. Iya ya, kayaknya. Di back 4 kayaknya aku kayak kedodoran di back kayaknya, Im. Enggak, enggak, ini enggak. Enggak. Soalnya Netfet ini rambutnya pendek, gak suka. Aku suka rambutnya panjang kayak Dokter Ali. Gondrong, iya. Ini kan belum gondrong dia, bener nggak? Karena aku nggak spin. Kalau gondrong aku spin. Bocil bener, 25 tahun. Ade-adean kalau kata Mbak. Yang ini ya. Tapi aku back 5 loh ini. Tadi pagi udah. Sekolah apa ini? Kalau apa? Tungtung. Kenapa? Apa sih? Udah di chat dari kemarin malam gak dibalas-balas sama orangnya. Yang sibuk mereka apa saya ya? Bingung juga. Mereka ya. Nggak, chat aku udah otentik, aku kirim kamu semua. Aku mau udah dari 2 hari yang lalu. Chatnya. Boleh aja. Kasih keras terus ya, Dokter Alin.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Emang kenapa kalau di Seka? Kalau di
And in front of
Keramas
a
kenapa?
gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's certainly onside here.
Oh, jadi nggak boleh didinginin gitu.
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Valverde. Oh, smashing header.
Faktor apa?
But no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, iya iya iya. Jadi apa namanya mengkerut gitu ya?
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Masa dok?
And he's picked out the run. Cruyff.
Oh kaki dulu, baru dengar aku.
And the shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
Yang benar. Aku kepala loh, banyak kan.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Lucas Moura very nearly made that count from a combination of look and
Oh.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Mau aku mencari tuh.
A crossfield changing the point of attack. Back into the middle. Oh, good take in a good area. And that should get the job done. He's a sharp little ball.
Pati ini kedengaran loh.
So, Joe, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very
Masa sih? Baru tahu aku.
to those
Ah itu bisa-bisa kamu aja dok.
They'll still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior quietly
Oh iya.
raising up. Late back in. Back into the middle. Rafael Leao.
That's good defensive
Ada.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good run, that. Great timing. No, that was never going to make it. Yeah. Well, there was promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lucas Moura. Beckenbauer. Lucas Moura. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Aman Blesinski.
Heaney calmly anticipates.
Apa sih Im siang-siang statue dia.
Played back in. Rummenigge is flagged offside.
Ini aku ada Kipli nih ngajakin nih. 20 menit lagi tapi belum juga. Kipli tuh anak mana sih, Im? Kipli. Ya.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rafael Leao! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ah, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior. Well, they can break here. That's a decent ball. Oh, now here's
Finishing gimana, Im?
gets his pass away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. Paris Saint-Germain looking to punch his
Kamera.
way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
Maksudnya?
risks.
And he's managed to gift it back. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Lucas Moura.
Emang kenapa? Kok bisa begitu?
Cruyff. Eto'o. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. And he cuts out the supply. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Up he goes! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer. Rodri. Maldini. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance!
Maldi.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Right, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here.
What
Not
wish?
any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too
That's
predictable
a
here.
nicely measured pass.
Yo,
Marvellous goal! Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. The movement
jogging
was
aja, jogging aja, jalan aja
and
lah.
the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce so
Oh,
much from
15
within.
malam ya.
A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Passes short and sharp. Valverde. Chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Isak, 60 minutes played. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He gets big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Though that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tuh kan tetot, katanya itu kan bunyi rumah sakit dok.
Some resolute defending there. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Oh, WhatsApp kamu bunyinya kayak di ruang praktek ya?
Eto'o. Pressure, plenty of it.
Iya, makanya aku bilang,
Valverde.
ini di rumah sakit apa apa ya?
Nice and quick.
Eto'o. Oh, good read.
That's great
Iya,
defending.
bener. Kayak bunyi monitor.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Tetot, iya. Tetot sering banget, apalagi malam-malam. Aku bilang, ini di mana ini ya, praktek main PS. Bisa. Aduh,
Rudiger.
di meja operasi dong, ngeri kali nih.
Messi. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Rafael Leao. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forwards and with intent. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's got away. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Iya, di monitornya.
Very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great
Bisa.
finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Tetot.
A case now of complete control.
Tetot.
Number two then. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Decent hit! It's a goal! Yet another goal
Hmm.
in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover
Iya,
themselves.
oh kalau ini Ali polosan ya kan ada Neymar.
Very quickly, the substitute could be danger here. Rummenigge. defending his
Aku paling seneng nyari-nyari skill tuh dibanding nyari koin.
good take by the keeper. He's read that well. So what can they make of this? And it's Yaya Toure. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Yes, masa yun?
Beckenbauer. No, no way through. Bale. A minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Eto. He is through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Zanetti. Bale. Wriggles his way through. Nesta. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Oh, Bayu Marul emang kenapa? Enggak, ini satu, enam, enam, normal. Dia aja. Speed itu 93 sih. Wah, ini udah speed 9. Wih, Jepang dia. Ini gulitnya ngeselin banget ditaruh 99 sama dia, aku tahu nih dia nih. Aduh. Jadi gulit itu merepotkan loh, gulit yang ini.
Well, what a sight this is. A
Saya
beautiful
udah pulang.
and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Habis apa sih? Ujian apa-apa gitu.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The
Ujian.
noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Aku belum offin dulu ya.
We have already
Smart
started
assist.
here.
Smart assist.
Courtois sends that a long way.
Taruh dulu.
Messi.
Smart assist tinggal ngumpan-ngumpan gini tuh. Enak banget.
Now here's the delivery.
Uh,
And he's taking
Gak mikir loh.
chances there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to
Eh.
capitalise on now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Zico. And that's been intercepted.
Oke,
That
deh.
was well played, well stopped.
But here's Rafael Leao.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergami, and I can tell you that from personal
Gulit
experience.
tuh. Selin banget gitu.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really
Ah,
well manoeuvred.
oh.
Can he latch on to this?
Bisa.
Zico with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain.
Mendingan Zico sih, bener-bener.
Attempt on goal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Gulit.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Isaac. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's played him through. He has found a way through. Messi. Tries to get it clear.
Udah pakai voucher belum, Bu?
Rafael Leao. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pinches it off him. And it's Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Rafael Leao. Well, that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! That's a decent clearance. Rodri with the clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's good play. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Ada yang budget 200-an aja. Udah aku matiin, Dok.
Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Japan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the
you for that one telling pass. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great ball if he can get there. Messi. That's tidy. And he has been fouled there.
Ada kotak final.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Bergomi gets rid without sophistication.
Ankle tangan.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well, great shot!
Astaga.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Isak. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Messi.
Biasaan tuh double touch 4 assist kan gitu doang.
So deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Begini.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rafael Leao stood up well to him there. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defence. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Decent hit!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? He needs just a moment to score a goal. And here's Messi. The space here. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafael Leao. Very nicely done.
Aduh.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's Valverde. He's got away. 60 minutes played. And here's Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Messi dong dulu.
That's a decent clearance. Zico. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ya,
Thuram
Bobo.
makes the interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Pass is just off target. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Messi. He's through here. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rodri. And it's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! Valverde. Great hit!
Ada. Mau dong.
Well, you
Okay.
can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're
Big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So, time for changes on both sides.
Satu apa dok? Jam segini dok, enak loh dok.
The first goal of the game.
Banyak kali Kalimantan kamu tuh di pantai.
They can still turn this round, I think.
Air kelapa hijau.
5 minutes on the clock now. So, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This
Kenapa?
is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Kopi nggak dok?
Rummenigge. He could be in here. Oh, that's
Nggak bisa makan buah-buahan.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Kok dia ada Gareth Bale sih?
down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Baru minta kemarin, udah ada aja.
Suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. Japan with this to level it up.
Oh iya bener. Ali. Aduh, beda akunnya.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Rambutan manis banget.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's
Can he finish?
Untung.
And that's a real chance missed.
that could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Marking dulu, Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale marking. Kalau lagi masukin sama aku. Belum dimasukin. Tuh Ki, lapangan basket ya Ki. Abi kirim. Bagus gak? Dekat loh sini. Dekat tempat jual Fabi.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. That was
Nembak apa itu? Nembak burung.
Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played.
Situ
On
dong
play.
umpan.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for
Gareth Bale. Bisa gol gitu. Gareth Bale.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
yeah, he makes
Emang selin ya Gareth Bale bener babak 2.
and a ghost like a rival to get his head to the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still
Hits one. He scores! Two ahead. Late in the day. Game over surely.
Ini akun siapa ini?
great movement
Sa akunnya si itu sih?
to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Akunnya Danu bukan kan?
And yes,
Siapa?
it's him
Sa
again.
akunnya si itu.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, then we
Huh?
need the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And it's Ronaldinho. Engages and forces him off the ball. There goes
Ini Danu bener.
the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Many accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here.
Aku liga dulu bentar satu match dok. BO3 BO3. Ini akunnya Danu bener. Danu pakai akun kamu. Kamu nama berapa dok? Waduh. Iyalah worth it lah. Dia ada Rodri tadi. Ada Rodri tadi ada Jiko. Itu Jiko Bridge Cooler kan? Yang benar. Baik, ekstra pakai on ya. 666. Oke. Bumi double plus PS. Tapi dia mah Rodri enaknya. Si itu mah. Rodri bagus dia. Ya Vera lebih bagus. Ya, kalau aku mah game over ya, udah game over ya. Pemain apa tuh, Ip? Berarti aku harus kirim juga dong foto Messi minum Herbalife ya? Ada dong, ada dong. Aku kirim fotonya, ada. Dia disponsorin juga karena dia punya foundation. Dia punya namanya Messi Foundation. Jadi anak-anak yang kurang mampu apa dididik sama dia kan, diasuh gitu biayanya apa semua. Nah, Herbalife itu support anak-anak kurang mampunya dengan nutrisi. Itu kayak Baim kurang nutrisi tuh, Dok, kasih tahu, Dok. Banyakan mie ayam kayak Om Kur. Ronaldo, aku Ronaldo. Mitra bisnis sekarang, Dok. Jadi kalau mitra bisnis itu dia sekarang baru kemarin pas aku di LA kan dia ngumumin. Jadi Ronaldo itu jadi bagian di Herbalife-nya, bisnis. Betul, sepertinya begitu. Cerdas ya? Nomor satu ya, paling mahal. Iya makanya yang minum Herbalife bukan buat kaum mendang-mending. Nggak bisa sih, Elanda aja sering gacha tapi suruh minum Herbalife dia mikir-mikir. Im, Agawa masih main kan ya, Im? Satu, dua, tiga, empat, lima. Agawa masih main. Tadi dulu. Aku di Disney kalau gini. Tadi dulu. Kamu lihat live aku deh. Nggak, belum. Aku belum ganti. Siapa? Siapa? Oh, itu konsol yang nggak bisa main sama Android dong. Apa sih? Tadi Tadi dulu buat striker itu Im. Hmm, iya aku butuh goal pitcher. Kayaknya aku kalau nggak pakai goal, kok kamu tahu sih Im? Aku kalau nggak pakai goal pitcher nggak bisa. Oh aku pakai Isak aja nih Im. Rumia aku ganti Isak. Iya, udah. Isaknya kalau dibikin 100 ya aku. dibikin jumping. Lihat dong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh iya, 6 kalau bisa. Tore ganti. Tore ganti Kimik ya? Kimik ya? Oh iya, Bellingham ya. Oh iya, Bellingham aja ya. Bellingham Hall player apa box to box tuh? Oh iya, Bellingham aja dah. Jos nih, Im. Ini dah. Por kita. Oke, skip li. Banyak bocil tuh. Oke, pakai apa ya? Live pakai apa? Indonesia apa? Tum, thumbnailnya thumbnail Indonesia. Tapi cuma kipernya nggak dapet. Pakai aja kiper si Michael, strikernya Rumi. Itu dibilang aja naturalisasi, bilang gini kontennya ada naturalisasi baru di eFootball Indonesia gitu ya. Keren tuh ya. Iya, jadi orang wah boleh nonton. Hmm. Ada naturalisasi baru di eFootball. Rumi sama si Michael. Same. Thank you. Thank you. Halo. Dok.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque
Siapa, Im?
evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate
Gas.
crowd demands.
Color Gaming.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective. And the shots! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi shapes to shoot.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Collier. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kohler is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba cuts it out. Collier. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Knocks it out wide. And that should get the job done. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a sweet ball, that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's Valverde.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Maradona. Quality ball. Collier. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Collier. Roberto Carlos, and a header! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Roberto Carlos. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets his pass away. It's a pretty loose pass. They've switched it over to the other side. Looking for the run-up. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found the way through. It's a throw-in. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Paris Saint-Germain, oh, he's taken it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of
He gets big! Musiala attempts a clearance.
that, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's had it nicked away. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's Valverde. Collar. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's a superb pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's got full. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain deserve to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
Paris Saint-Germain are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the shot! Now it's from Mario. Sane in acres of space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And no surprise, that's a booking. Collar. Oh, he's onto this. He's away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Paris Saint-Germain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Maradona. Fernando Torres. Torres! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafael Leao. Valverde has created one goal already. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here.
That's good defensive concentration.
That'll be a throw-in. Upamecano clears it away. Played back in. Pass somewhat off target.
Alexander-Arnold really...
Terrific header! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Collar. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Sane. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Sane, and it's Maradona. Roman shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Après 75 minutes de jeu par le numéro 14. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 20.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so...
It's Bale! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's their second corner of the game. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nesta getting this one clear. Now it's Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super ball! Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Nunez. Nunez has been caught there, it's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. From Courtois. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
He's through here. Oh, that was vital. Maradona. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Nunez. Can he put it away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is the last effort of the game. Paris Saint-Germain can probably lay claim to the title. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Torres. And he cuts out the supply. He's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Romario.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in space and looking for options. Sane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi receives it in a good position here. Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back into the middle. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Maradona. Nice bit of trickery. Valverde! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's played into space. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Paris Saint-Germain, Arsenal.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And it's Sané. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shapes to shoot! Koundé gets rid without sophistication. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. Oh, what a pass! And Messi!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Valverde. And here's Messi. Great work on the overlap. And the keeper's in command. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I see this guy up at Meccano as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Lois Cok.